Welcome everybody. So let's talk quick about this last match. Garay moves on, but there was a power failure in the whole club. Lights went off, internet, everything. It was like a flicker. It really lasted maybe 10 seconds, but obviously, you know, internet and all that jazz, that took some time to reboot. So that match finished without us, and that's the way it is. But here we are back, De La Rosa, Zelada. We're getting the scoreboards. This all happened so quick. We're like ready to go here. 2 serving 4 already on the head pen scoreboard. Zelada is winning this match so far. Just getting our stuff all situated. Our 573, Pablo, your mic's live.
We're good.
Yes. Well, welcome everybody back in to our chat box. Can we smell an upset, Pablo? I mean, DLR is a slow starter, you know, historically. Momo has been playing really well, but I don't know. I honestly thought I'd see De La Rosa, you know, sluggish because he also hasn't played. But honestly, he looks really good, Pablo.
Yeah, you know, I think it's pretty early.
It's early.
It's early to think it's a good DLR. Momo is playing pretty well.
Wow, what a
But
bad shot selection right there.
in the last two rallies, 2 points, he showed a little bit who's him.
Why he is one of the best, in my opinion. De La Rosa, you know, just what he does on the court is pretty good.
5-5.
5-5 or 7-5? Wow.
Yeah,
8 serving 5.
Oh,
That was a lot of points in a row quickly by.
After your question,
I know.
I got to tell you, no, I don't think so.
What I don't want to see is Zelada just mail it in. I mean, he has the opportunity. Momo played very well in doubles last night.
Yeah.
You know, but when he's not doing well, he can lean on his partner, Alex Landa, and here he's there flying solo right here. So this was
10-5.
Yeah, Momo's going really shooting bottom board. This might be quick. Once again, last match, ladies and gentlemen, Eduardo Garay moved on. We had a power failure in the club. Nice shot there by Zelada. Timeout on the court. We'll pay the bills. Pablo, we'll take a short break. We'll be back right here on IRT Live.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and as you know, my passion is to help each and every one of you get the best sleep of your life. That's why I created my new Giza Dreams bed sheets. I guarantee you they'll be the most comfortable sheets you'll ever own.
With the Giza Dream Sheets, I'm getting the best sleep of my life.
I do not like my sheets. I love my Giza Dream Sheets.
I guarantee you the first night you sleep on my sheets, you'll never want to sleep on anything else.
Go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen right now. Giza Dreams are made with the finest, most sought-after cotton in the world. MyPillow Giza Dream Sheets are available in a variety of colors and will be the softest, most comfortable sheets you will ever own. And listen to this. For a limited time, when you use your promo code, Mike will send you a second set of Giza Dream Sheets absolutely free. That's 2 sets of sheets for the price of 1.
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit mypillow.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 5 serves 11. Zelada back into the service box. Thank My Pillow for their support of the tour. Great commercial. You know, Pablo, in your opinion, you've seen a lot of De La Rosa. What is the best serve to serve in De La Rosa in singles?
You know,
Because a lob serve usually doesn't work. He cuts everything off. You're stuck in the front of the court. You know, and if your drive serve comes off the back wall, De La Rosa is good.
you know when you said what is the best serve for this, that means that guy doesn't have an answer for that serve, and I don't think it's the case for De La Rosa. I think De La Rosa have answer for every serve. Everything happens in what is your execution. If you execute well and your serve is, and if you execute well, you can make some damage. But if you serve, you have an excellent drive serve, but the drive serve always coming back off the back wall, that serve doesn't work against De La Rosa or any of the top players, any of the pro players. So I don't know if you have a serve could be like a weakness in his return. I think it's more what is your execution? Are you executing a good lob? Are you executing a good C-serve? Are you executing a good drive serve?
Well, he did that. He did that wrap, that jam serve just before, and it resulted in a point.
Yeah, but this is the surprising part, because this is, I think, more like what is your strategy in serves? Are you changing the serve, surprising your opponent, so your opponent is a little bit late in every return? So maybe it's more than one serve or the other. Is how you mix your serves, how is executing a good serve.
What a shot there by De La Rosa. 12 serves 7.
This is going fast, huh? This was very good. Very good kill from Momo.
Good serve, but came off the back wall, and he had the opportunity right there.
You see, the serve was good, the angle was good, power was good, but the ball coming back off the back wall.
Wow, what a good lob nick by De La Rosa. The lob nick hits the ground, then the sidewall just slows up right there. And here we are at De La Rosa, 13 serves 7. Good serve by Momo. Oh, look, comes off the back wall. Nice execution.
You see the difference between that right serve and the previous one. The ball didn't come back a little bit off the back wall, but it was hard. So De La Rosa can kill it. Have to be more defensive, and then you have chances to play the rally.
That's all you want. You want a chance.
Yeah.
Playing a guy like De La Rosa.
Yeah, you have this guy. You want a chance to hit a second shot.
Not a good serve. Good pickup there.
I think so, yeah.
I thought that skipped.
De La Rosa had good hands. I don't think when you're in that situation, put the ball in the back again. Don't
try to play up front with De La Rosa.
No, I don't think it's a good idea.
It's bad news, Pablo.
Bad news, yeah. Don't do it.
Look at that.
Clean passings. Oh, that was good.
Good shot by Zelada. 8 serves 13. So Tim, you're right. If you leave it up, it's going to come off the back wall. A lot of these shots are coming off the back wall so far. Short serve, second serve coming up. Good kill there by Zelada.
Yeah.
He's inching back in. De La Rosa really needed to step on the gas before when he was serving. 8 serves 13.
Ace.
Crack ace. Zelada.
Very good serve.
Double digits. 10 serves 13. Oh, it's 9. I thought that was 10. There's 10. Finally with the double digits. There's a lot of waking up here, Pablo.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
So if you were to tell, say you're coaching Zelada, at this point of the match, what would you, the game, what would you be telling him?
You know, I think Mauricio made a mistake in the last serve. He was controlling the speed of the serve, so he was controlling about the execution. And in the last one, in the first serve, he was trying to hit hard, and what he did was kill the ball in the front.
Yeah.
And then he lost the opportunity because he was Daniel wasn't returning well. The like a 3/4 speed serve. You know, that one is a hard one. I don't like that one. I don't like that one because it's a little bit more wild rally, and De La Rosa have more control.
So De La Rosa served. This is his 3rd time serving at 13.
You see, Daniel is not hitting the serve really, really hard. It's more control. They don't want the balls coming off the back wall. And then they have
Winner.
Yeah.
So first game point for De La Rosa, 14 serves 10. You know, it's a pretty good game for Zelada, but I think in order for Zelada to move on, he has to take game 1.
Oh.
And De La Rosa just opened the door and gave him the chance.
You know, now the moment is the moment of Momo doesn't have to overhit the ball. It's more, right now it's execution. It's about execution.
Do you
not
go
about
for that
power.
crack again or no?
He can go for the crack. He can go for whatever serve the truth. Crack is like a 50-50 situation, but he has to control the serve. That one. That is
Beautiful.
that I'm talking.
Buena servicio, De La Rosa.
You see, it's not too powerful. A little bit.
He didn't overswing.
Overswing, yeah. So that is, I think that is what Zelada has to do. And don't hit the ball harder than that. Keep
Go to the
doing
backhand
same.
right now.
You know, try to hit hard.
Overswung.
Yeah.
Good serve.
That's a good serve. Uh-oh, this is... Oh, nice one.
Good pass by Zelada.
Yeah. Daniel tried to do some funny stuff there.
12 serving 14.
2-4, right? 2-4, yeah. Control the serve.
That was a good serve.
You
He
see?
didn't take. He took a little bit off it.
Yeah, this is the thing. 3-4.
Nice shot by Zelada.
And then he went for the crack.
14-14.
Well, we'll see if he can close it.
Yeah, but you know, look, 14 for De La Rosa's relaxed. He plays relaxed.
He's always like this. And
Yes.
it's a good.
he's been down in best of 5, 2 games to 1. He was down 10 something against Rocky Carson, and he won in 5 games. And he just kept here and off.
Replay. Oh,
Ooh, hashtag just a replay.
good call, Mario.
Disagree with you right there. Pablo says good call. I don't know. Well, it's similar to hockey. You don't want to like give up a bad power play or penalty, but if the call's there, you got to make it. Oh, De La Rosa tried to catch him off guard.
Okay, this will be expensive for Daniel.
Expensive, you think?
This will be
You think it's going to
expensive for
cost them? That's what you're trying to say?
Daniel. Yeah, you have to translate for the people.
I know, translate Pablo language. Language. Listen, we've been together for over a year now, Pablo. I understand the Pablo language.
No, don't go overswing.
And now he's going to, if I was him, I'd come with almost like a junk serve, a 3/4 speed, something that's going to give Daniel no time to think. He's just got to react.
And now it's his second serve. Had to do a very, very good serve.
Ooh, he's going to go
Jump.
drive.
It's a jump serve.
You're not catching Daniel off guard there. So this is the second opportunity for De La Rosa to finish game 1. He had a very big lead, 13. He was stuck on 13. That was the key. De La Rosa had 13. Momo held him off like 3 serves without De La Rosa even inching or getting a point.
Yeah.
So De La Rosa's going to take something off it too. Good Z right there.
Oh,
Good answer for Zelada.
Okay, now it's a moment. If Momo can control, slow down a little bit.
You said that last time. Now is the time, but he didn't execute.
But this is the thing. Execution is the important part.
Let's see.
And it's not about power.
Oh, he's changing up
Ooh.
this whole serve totally.
Yeah, interesting.
That's a good serve.
Yeah.
But what a return by De La Rosa. The
Big
power
opportunity, yeah.
straight down the line. So second opportunity for De La Rosa to end game 1. He's definitely not going to do that Z serve again, I'll tell you that. He's going to make Zelada miss. And he didn't. Flat rolled it. So Zelada getting his second chance to end game 1 at 14 serves 14. What do you guys think in the chat box?
Okay, then let's see. Control serve.
Forehand. I would have did that ace. Remember that ace he had over here? He took a little bit off it. It was the right serve at the right time, and I think that was the time to do that serve again. Daniel's leaning. But the last couple times he does that kind of like a jam serve, second serve. Setup. Here it is for Zelada. Ends game 1. Zelada takes game 1 here. We'll take a short break and we'll be back right here. The start of game 2 on IRT Live.
For most, it's just that game in the box in the corner of the gym.
But to us, it's our lifestyle.
Our game is fierce. Our game is fun. But most importantly, our game is family.
Let's make you a part of our family.
Our game, racquetball.
My name is Kane, and this is Allie, and we're owners of Crowning Moment.
When it came time for Kane and I to really take our business to the next level, we knew that we were ready to do that, and we didn't have any issues getting everything started within a few days with Savant and the team over there. We had a lot of questions, of course, when it came to starting a new business, and without hesitation, they were right on the ball with us at every second.
Finding Savant was very easy, obviously, because I have a personal relationship with Donald. And obviously being an athlete, I don't really have time to find all the paperwork and do everything. They got that to me very easily, and the process was very, very simple. Having Savant Consulting behind me allows me to focus on what's important, and that's just being an athlete.
Starting a business together, there's a lot of other challenges involved in something like that, and the team over there has been nothing but supportive to us.
I would highly recommend Savant Consulting to all my racquetball peers if they want to get to the next level.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That short little bathroom break. Quick 2 points for De La Rosa. You're going to see De La Rosa coming out on fire. Pablo, what do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, he had to do it.
Is it a donut or no?
I don't.
No? You want to put money on it?
Yeah, let's.
Skip ball. To be honest, I don't know if that was a skip. This front wall they have that caulking that's all around the floor. 3 or 4?
One more we have 4.
4.
Thank you. That was good. 5. No, Daniel is very focused.
Ooh, Daniel.
Now he's coming the first point.
You think?
I hope.
You don't want to lose the bet?
No, I want to win the.
Yeah.
It's very easy.
Short serve. Pressure's on Momo right here. Some would think, the pressure's not on Momo, but I'm going to disagree. I think pressure is on Momo to, and there it is, right there.
You take 15?
Yeah, my finger held down on. Wow, traded blows right there. 6 serving 0. When do you call a timeout when you Momo? 10-0?
He got one timeout. No, I think halfway. Maybe in 7 or 8.
0?
Yeah.
That's a great serve by De La Rosa.
Very good return.
And he skipped that one in.
Skipping easy one. That one was an easy one.
Wheels on the bus are coming off on Momo's bus.
He bounces.
Let's see what Zelada can do. What do you guys think in the chat box?
I think when Momo tried to hit the ball hard, he need a little bit more follow through.
So someone in the chat box said, I think, and this refers to Momo winning game 1, and there's the pressure. The pressure's on Momo right there. So someone said in the chat box that it's underestimating your competition. I don't believe De La Rosa underestimated. I mean, De La Rosa, I don't think he thinks like that. I've known him for a long time. His thought process is he's going to play his game. And he's very relaxed and knows the game is 2 out of 3. He doesn't have to win 1. Alvaro plays, okay, I want to win one of the first 2 games and I want to win the 3rd game. That's Alvaro's thought process. Kane is I'm going to win 2 games and I'm going home. So let's see. I honestly, so Steve, to answer your point, I don't think De La Rosa underestimated his opponent at all. There's point 1 for Zelada, I believe. So no donut, but to be honest, I don't think Zelada will have more than 5. That's the way I think De La Rosa is going to relax and he's going to make more shots.
Yeah,
and there's pressure on Zelada.
Yeah, he doesn't want surprises. He got to keep consistent. He had to be consistent, and because he was winning easy first game, and then because those downs, Momo start growing up and then control the game.
Bye-bye. Momo, bad shot. Out of set up off the back wall.
Good. You see Daniel how control the speed?
He's just way too smart right there.
Yeah, he hasn't overhit enough in order to ball die in the back.
True. Now Momo changed his tactics. Instead of attacking that ball, he waited for it. Ooh, Daniel almost got a racket on that one. One serving 8. Timeout on the court. We'll take a short break ourselves, and we'll be back right here on IRT Live. Welcome back, everybody. Time in. Zelada. But a great return.
Yep.
So do you think that was a good timeout for Zelada? As he's ready to serve? Not many players do that. Not many players call a timeout when they're kind of want to rally and they're in the service box. It doesn't happen too often.
Yeah, but I think it was a good timeout, and it's the right way to call it. You take timeout in two situations. You want to stop the other player making points. At some point, you have to break the rhythm, or you need to regroup and go for the next one. And this is when you have when you have the service.
Big setup here.
Very good.
Wow, beautiful shot right there.
Had to be the, I think it was the pen commercial.
Set up here for Zelada. Down the line. 2 serving 9. Couple points there for Zelada. Pablo, what do you think?
Momo, I think Danny slowed down a little bit the pace, and it's like a normal, you know. It's not pushing too much. He feels he's in control. If you open the door, the other players start making points.
Well, I thought Zelada wouldn't get more than 5 this game, but he's proven me wrong, and I like it.
Yeah. Okay, Danny has to play the pedal now.
Now he needs to put his foot on the pedal, right?
Yeah. Put. Is it what I said?
I think so.
Okay.
Ooh, skipped it in.
Well, we'll see. I'm gonna make a couple more points. That would be the
he didn't miss by much. he's not going to miss this one either.
Skip.
Wow. I wouldn't have predicted that, Pablo.
Yeah, I saw that your prediction was was different.
Good serve right there by De La Rosa.
Good lob.
Change of pace, right? Good
Yeah.
change of pace. I want to see Daniel shoot that ball right there, Pablo.
I think he's confident.
He's too confident? You think that's possible?
I think so.
You know, a professional athlete could be too confident?
Yeah.
That's what he needed to do in the last rally
Yeah.
and score a point.
I think it's too confident. And it's happening. It's a normal thing. You have the control.
Took some pace off that ball right there.
And
Right.
that is the problem when you change rhythm or your rhythm is going down. Let me see what happened in the other court.
Yeah. Okay, that other match is going to a tiebreaker. That's Maurice Miller, Sebastian Franco.
7-9. You know, this is what I think is happening right now. Daniel was at the control of the game. At some point, he slowed down the pace, and now he's trying to push again, and it's not easy to engage.
He was engaged. He was in the zone, and he kind of left the zone a little bit. And he opened the door for Momo. And to Momo's credit, Momo took advantage of that.
Yes, absolutely. Another point.
And just like you said, Pablo, it's very hard to get back into that mode. So 8 serving 9, Zelada, we could have an upset here, Pablo. Ooh, what a great get by
nice.
De La Rosa.
Oh, very nice.
But a beautiful shot by Zelada.
9-9.
9 serving 9.
Well, no more room for mistakes now.
Well, there's room. You're in the if your opponent doesn't have 15, you're still in the game. Skipsville for De La Rosa. I don't know about that. He is a little he plays relaxed. We're gonna have they're gonna wipe up the floor. So
9-9.
Pablo, we're getting words in the chat that our mics are not as high, I guess. So go up. We need to move them up a little bit. So guys, is the commentary a little bit louder now?
You're louder than me. Let me go here.
But I do like the Skipsville comment. 9 serving 9. De La Rosa changing up his strategy here. He's going to go with a backhand high lob. That was short. I think he did that in the first game a little bit too. Okay, so we're getting yes on our mics, Pablo.
That's good.
Oh, he's going to say point De La Rosa. That might have been a veteran move, Pablo. To be honest, I thought Momo had a chance to make a play on that ball.
I think so too, yeah.
Wow, what a nice passing shot by De La Rosa. Comes off the back wall, setup coming, De La Rosa overhand, straight down the forehand line. That's going to go out.
This was smart.
So that's a replay because it hit the floor. If it bounces and goes out of play, we get a hashtag just a replay.
Yeah, Momo was in bad situation in the court, and when he had the opportunity, he hit the ball very hard to the ceiling because he knows it's a good chance to hit over the glass.
Yeah, and there's the netting is open over there, and it went right into that area. Set up off the back wall, De La Rosa. Momo's right there. Great little pinch kill by Zelada.
And you see, Momo hit the ball off the court after the bounce, and right now he's serving.
Short serve.
Good serve.
This might be tough. Good shot there for Zelada.
You know what about your question before? What is the serve? Whatever serve with a good execution, so your opponent can attack you or they can kill the ball in the first time, in the first opportunity.
We're knotted up at 10. Those two bounce get there. Tell you the way this game started, Pablo, you know, you didn't see Zelada getting 10 points.
Oh.
Wow, what a good grab by De La Rosa. Momo really needed to shoot that ball, Pablo.
Yeah, he's too short. Oh, opportunity.
See, De La Rosa's just putting it just out of the reach, or he's making Zelada move to get to the ball, and Zelada's hitting the ball almost right to De La Rosa.
But you know, it's a risky strategy because Zelada can kill that ball too. So it's like are you playing to your opponent make mistakes or you are making the points?
So two quick ones.
Yeah.
Two quick points for De La Rosa. This is set up off the back wall for De La Rosa. Perfect down the line, but a great grab by De La Rosa. De La Rosa says, try and get that one, Zelada. I don't think so. It's about an inch off the front wall, off the floor, and a beautiful point. 2 points away from going to a breaker here in Lilburn, Georgia, right outside Atlanta. Ooh, big mistake for Zelada. And De La Rosa with his first game point opportunity. Zelada checking the score, maybe just trying to slow down De La Rosa.
Yep.
But he's going to let De La Rosa shoot off the back wall. Zelada goes bottom board, misses. Game 2 is in the books. De La Rosa will push this to a breaker. We will take a couple of breaks, and we'll be back for the start of Game 3 right here on IRT Live.
I'm Dawn with My Pillow. I just want to welcome everyone to the IRT. My Pillow has become a sponsor this past year. We started with My Pillows probably 14 years ago, and we have this 10-year warranty on a pillow, which is amazing. So you have to come up with other products, which we have here. Also, Mike Lindell. If you don't know about My Pillow and Mike Lindell, he has a great story. Mike was a crack and cocaine addict back in the day. He turned his life around, and he now has a book called What Are the Odds from Crack Addict to CEO, and it's quite a story. If you go out to mypillow.com and purchase Mike's book, I'm going to make sure that all of your order ships for free. So go to mypillow.com, purchase one of Mike's books, and everything that you buy out there is going to ship for free.
I think one of the biggest things about Gearbox is just the quality and the reliability of their product. I know that no matter what I do, whatever product I choose, whatever racket I choose, I'm going to like it no matter what. It's something that's very comforting as a player to have a very consistent product in your hand every single practice session, match, after match. It's just really nice to have. My name is Bobby Horn. Don't make a mistake and get yourself an M40 right now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Start of tiebreaker here.
Good start for Zelada.
Good start for Zelada, absolutely. Corto?
Corto. But that is the pace Momo had to use in the serve.
What's that?
That is the pace Momo had to use in the serve. It's not very powerful, good control.
Good diving get by Zelada.
Very
Too much defense.
No, it's not, he doesn't have any other thing to do.
Skipped.
Good shot.
I really thought that skipped back here.
Yep.
Oh, buena bola. 1-0.
Buena bola, 1-0.
Zelada on the board first. You know, he's used this serve literally 5 or 6 times, and he hasn't surprised De La Rosa once.
Yeah, it's like a jump serve, but I think it's not enough deep. So it's too. Dan is hitting in the corner from the corner, too comfortable. It's not doesn't have to move too much. It's good.
Splat roll right there by Zelada. Back in the box, 1-0.
I think the Momo has to come back to that serve, the dry serve, 3/4 speed. He got a lot of points in I think the first game with that serve.
And you see De La Rosa's using that. He's taking some speed off the ball.
Yeah. Sometimes players think if they play with somebody better, a better player, or
you got to hit harder.
Player, you had to kill more balls and hit harder than him, and it's not.
You just got to execute.
Do what you know.
Wow.
Do what you know.
What a shot by De La Rosa right there. That ball came funny off the back wall.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah, sometimes the ball has some spin and bounce a little bit funny, but then it fixes it pretty easy.
Beautiful shot, De La Rosa. 2 serving 1. Oh, we got our boy Troy Warrigan in the chat box. Excellent. Ace De La Rosa, 3 serving 1. Troy, you actually should be here. Let's be honest. Okay, Troy? Because I got a seat right next to me that has your name on it. Anytime. Great passing shot by Zelada. Wow, what a nice kill shot from De La Rosa. Back in the box. I know you don't have a gym, Troy. I don't either. So we got to travel to go to gyms.
Nice. One.
Good play by Zelada right there.
You know, it's a safe shot. It's good down the line, not too fast, not too high, not too low. Just safe. Yeah.
Set up.
Good one. Okay.
De La Rosa's just going from one side of the court to the other. Beautiful shot there, De La Rosa. All that for a side out. What a rally. I think Zelada's tired right now, Pablo. Nice point there by De La Rosa. Excellent execution. He looks winded after that rally.
I think Momo had to dry the floor.
He needs to wipe the floor. He needs to change a T-shirt.
10 seconds, yeah.
He needs to do a Rocky.
Oh, shit, what was that?
See, honestly, Pablo, so that shot, although it popped out, that looked like a good shot with the way this floor and this court is.
To you?
For me, yeah. Again, I don't know why he's trying that serve, but Pablo, he could be using that serve to set up his drive serve in the corner. That's the only thing I can think of. He's not executing.
Oh, that's second serve, short, second serve.
Well, he had a long and then a short, so side out.
Next one.
Next. Tournaments are just better off when Troy Warrigon is here. I don't think he got that ball. But referee called it good.
Yep. 2 bounces?
Yeah.
I didn't see too much.
I think so.
I didn't see 2 bounces, but I didn't see very well. Yeah, I'm a little bit covered here.
Wow, doesn't get better than that one. What a shot for Zelada. Risky, Pablo.
Yeah.
Worth the risk?
Well, sometimes you have to do it.
Does it give the player a little more confidence?
I think so. Yeah.
It's like going into the serve.
Yeah. Flores execution.
No answer.
Momo Danny's in the front, and Momo still putting.
Hit a wide angle.
Put something in the back.
Wide angle. A ceiling ball. Anything.
Whatever shots dying in the have to die in the back.
Oh, Momo tried to kill it right there. Timeout on the court called by Zelada. We'll take a short break ourselves. We'll be back for the remainder of this tiebreaker right here on IRT Live.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Uh-oh, what happened to my screen? There it is. Good rally, good timeout for Zelada.
Good pass, yeah.
Troy, you're absolutely right. Momo needs to pick his shoulders up. His body language needs to be a little more upbeat. Would you agree, Troy? I honestly wish you were sitting here, Troy, to be honest. Good serve, Zelada. Skipped an easy one, Pablo.
Yeah.
That's pressure. The other match is in a tiebreaker. There was a lot of controversy in the Sebastian Franco Maurice Miller match. I know the referee threw his hands up. Great return right there. Perfect down the line. Zelada, 1-7. Will he take something off of it, Pablo? No, he's going for power now.
I think Momo right now. I don't think Momo is very clear what is the strategy have to use.
Troy again in the box. Don't give up. Fight. Definitely needs energy. If anybody has energy, it's you. Daniel's just moving Zelada just from side to side to side. But that was a good point and a well-needed point for Zelada for his emotional side of the game.
We'll see. Very good serve.
Troy, are you asking the Maurice Miller, Sebastian Franco match? That match is actually on the Recreation ATL Facebook page. So 2 quick points for Zelada, 3-7 on the headpan scoreboard. Again,
no good serve.
It has not done well for him. Wow, bullet by De La Rosa. Short serve.
Come back.
11-10 tiebreaker?
Nope. We'll see.
Little extra energy De La Rosa's has to wait. He's got a big doubles match coming up with pro partner Donald Williams. So Troy, they're in a tiebreaker, and again, they're on the Recreation ATL Facebook page. That match is being streamed, I believe. So De La Rosa back in the service box. Beautiful shot right there. De La Rosa's not changing anything, Pablo. He's still sticking with that high lob, but what's and also what's not changing is Momo's return. He's doing the same thing over and over again.
And this is Danny knows that.
Yeah, like maybe a wide angle pass or something here. And here we are, first match point of the game here. 10-3. Momo's going to roll that back to Daniel and say, I need another minute on the court and on the camera as De La Rosa looks for his first match point. Going to go with the same backhand slice, lob. Almost steps back. He's going to shoot. Cross court. De La Rosa tries to pick it up. Momo holds him off. So, Momo back in the box. 3 serving 10. So Momo back in the box here. Too much power right there, and there was no deception in that serve. Daniel knew exactly where that serve was going, and he just stepped in and just re-killed it down the line. So second game point opportunity, match point opportunity for De La Rosa. Same serve. Zelada goes off down the line, hits the side wall, slows up, and he's back in the box. Now I think Daniel needs to change the serve. Agree or disagree?
Daniel?
Yeah, if he gets back in the box. 2 in a row did nothing.
I don't know. You know,
Wow. Daniel looked at the dotted line, stepped over, forehand, reverse pinch. One of my favorite shots in racquetball.
Yeah, he changed the serve.
Third match point. And he did change this. He did change it, and there it was. Buena servicio. Match point. De La Rosa will move on. So, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our morning quarterfinals for singles. I believe the other match is over. I'm going to give everyone an update in a second when I find out who won.
Sebastian won.
Sebastian Franco?
Yeah.
All right, so Sebastian Franco will move on. Sebastian did move on. Well, they're asking. Troy's asking. I got to give him the update. You took the words right out of my mouth. So, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our singles quarterfinals. So, Landa will move on. Garay will move on. Sebastian Franco will move on. De La Rosa will move on. So those matches are tonight, 5 p.m., Landa Garay, 6 p.m., Miller De La Rosa. We have doubles coming up at 2 p.m. We'll be back in about an hour 15. Pablo, thank you so much for stopping in. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you. Good afternoon.
Yeah.
And we will be back on IRT Live.
RYDF helped us a lot with almost every tournament with the hotel. That it's one of the expenses. Without them, I don't think I could go to every tournament to play. Well, I love racquetball and I want to be the best. I want to be one of the youngest players to ever win a title or the US Open.